The Gaza war is entering its 11th day after another night of Israeli airstrikes that have killed dozens of people and wounded hundreds. Humanitarian aid still hasn't been allowed in, and Palestinians are unable to leave as the borders remain shut. At least 2,808 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli strikes since the conflict began on the 7th of October. More than 1 in every 3 people killed was a child. The death toll also includes healthcare workers and journalists. On the Israeli side, 1,400 people have been killed in Hamas attacks. That includes at least 299 soldiers. The armed group is still holding captives in Gaza. Israel's military puts the number at 199. Hamas says it's between 200 and 250, both Israelis and foreign nationals. Well, let's get the very latest from inside Gaza and speak to Safwat al-Kahlout. He joins us on the phone. Safwat, those airstrikes are continuing this morning. It's 9 a.m. there now. How many people are you aware of have been killed or injured in these strikes overnight?
Well, the Minister of Health says 70 people at least killed in the air raids that the Israeli warriors have been carrying since the early morning or since midnight. The Israeli army carried out raids or strikes on 3 different areas in the south of the Gaza Strip where they asked people to move in. So these airstrikes have been intensified in Khan Yunis and in Rafah and in Deir el-Balah, where we are staying now. So these 3 places, which are considered as the southern part of the Gaza Strip, are the places where the Israeli army asked the people in Gaza and the north of Gaza to move to. So we learned that many families, those who moved from Gaza and from the north of Gaza Strip are relocated in the south, have been killed with the other families where they are staying with. So far, the rescue teams, ambulances are still trying to dig under the rubble to find more or to try to pick up more casualties, because they still believe, according to their statement, that there are still people under the rubble of the destroyed places or the places.
And Safwat, people are still gathering at the Rafah crossing into Egypt, hoping that it will open?
Well, until now, there is no official decision or statement regarding the opening of Rafah crossing. For several days, lots of people are still gathering, coming from different areas and staying near the Rafah crossings. We hope that suddenly there will be a decision by Egypt or approved by Israel to open Rafah crossings. Among them, there are hundreds of foreigners, including dual citizenship Palestinians, are also staying there because they were informed by their embassies and foreign ministries that they reached an agreement to leave the Gaza Strip to Rafah. But they told us also that they were informed that Egypt is still preconditioning the approving or the opening of Rafah crossing for them to leave with the delivery of the humanitarian aid that Egypt has been preparing together with regional and Islamic countries who have been sending lots of aid and stock it in Al Arish in the Egyptian side of Rafah crossing.
Safwat, thank you. Safwat al-Kahlout reporting there from inside Gaza.